Essay on Sources and Uses of Water. Introduction. Water is a liquid substance. This universal solvent is one of the major resources we have on this planet. Water is the driving force of all the living organisms on the earth. It is impossible for life to function without water. Water is used for different purposes at home, in schools, and offices. Water is needed for the survival of living beings. It is as much essential for other living beings as it is for the humans. Water plays a vital role in the planet Earth. Also, it is an essential constituent in the economy of the country. Sources of water. Sources of water can be broadly divided into two categories: surface water and groundwater. Surface water. Surface water is referred to the water located on top of the land, forming the terrestrial water bodies. For example, water found in rivers, lakes, streams, seas, oceans, and also reservoirs. The vast majority of surface water is produced by precipitation. For instance, the downpour from the clouds and the melting of snow from the mountains fill the rivers and the lakes. Rivers flow continually and also meet the sea. The seawater flows into the ocean. Surface water evaporates and enables the process of water cycle. Groundwater. Groundwater is the water that exists underground in saturated zones beneath the Earth's surface. It is also the water that is flowing within the aquifers below the water table. Water seeps under the land through porous rocks and soil. This water gets stored under the Earth's surface and is extracted by digging wells and constructing tube wells. Groundwater is more convenient and less vulnerable to pollution than surface water. Uses of water. Water is a very important natural resource which is required for various day-to-day activities. Some of the uses of water are as follows. Drinking. Drinking water is vital for the survival of living beings. So one of the main uses of water is drinking. Human beings are highly dependent on water for their survival. Drinking water or potable water is the water that is safe for ingestion either when drunk directly in liquid form or consumed indirectly through food preparations. Domestic purposes. Possibly the most substantial everyday use of water for most of the people is household water usage. Water is used for various indoor and outdoor household activities. Domestic use involves drinking, cooking, bathing, washing clothes and dishes, watering the plants, sanitation, etc. Animals. Apart from humans, animals are also dependent on water for their survival. They drink from nearby water resources such as ponds, lakes, and rivers. Moreover, water bodies are the habitat for marine and aquatic animals. Plants. Water is an essential source for the plants. Soil needs water for sustaining the plants. Water helps in the transportation of nutrients and organic compounds throughout the plant. Moreover, plants require water for respiration and photosynthesis. Water plays a crucial role in the process of photosynthesis. Agricultural purposes. Farmers are dependent on water for irrigation and agricultural practices. To keep the land fertile and ensure adequate supply to the crops to improve the productivity of food grains. Besides this, water is used for rearing the livestock and fisheries. Industrial purposes. Industries use water for various purposes. Water is used for cleaning, processing, and cooling of goods in the industries. Manufacture and production requires large amount of water. It is also used in a large amount in the fabrication and processing of various products in the paper and engineering industries. Commercial purposes. Schools, hospitals, restaurants are examples of commercial enterprises that do not create a product but provide a service. For example, without water, restaurants would be unable to serve meals or do cleaning and washing. Water is used for various other commercial purposes such as fire extinguishing, construction of buildings, car washing, etc. Mining purposes. Water is used for the extraction of minerals, processing minerals, dust separation, etc. In most mining operations, water is used from underground, lakes, rivers, and streams, or through commercial water service suppliers. Hydropower plants. Water is needed to generate electricity in hydropower plants. Fast-moving water can be used to generate electricity. Turbines are placed in the path of this water. When water flows, turbines present in between start rotating, which helps to generate electricity. Recreational purposes. Some recreational activities take place in or on the water, such as swimming, boating, fishing, surfing, and water rafting. People use the lakes, rivers, and coastal waters for several recreational purposes. Conclusion. Thus, these were some of the sources and uses of water. We need water to perform day-to-day activities. It is not only necessary for our life processes, but it is also required for the functioning of our planet. Water is the most important liquid for all living forms. It is the most valuable natural resource on earth. It is a powerful compound that nurtures all the life present on this planet. As it is such an important compound, we must make sure that we conserve it so that it won't get exhausted soon.